Okay, this is a response to save your child from being a goth. I am a goth. Hello. But there were several warning signs presented by St. Mary's Church. These are some warning signs to indicate whether your child may be goth or not. Frequently wears black clothing. My clothing's black. Wears band and or rock t-shirts. Megadeth. Wears excessive black eye makeup, lipstick, or nail polish. I'm wearing gray lipstick and black eyeliner. Wears any odd silver jewelry or symbols. I have a cross. This is my only piercing. The next one is shows an interest in piercings or tattoos. This is my only piercing. Listens to Gothic and or any other antisocial genre of music. Music can be antisocial. Associates with other people that dress, act, or speak eccentrically. I dress eccentrically. Takes drugs. If your child is taking drugs, please put them into rehab. Do not accuse them of being anything, but get them help. Shows a declining interest in wholesome activities such as the Bible, prayer, church, or sports. You should respect your child, whether they decide to read the Bible or not. Takes drugs and drinks alcohol. Once again, get your child help. Is suicidal or depressed. If your child is suicidal or depressed, or you expect them to be, you need to talk to them and get them professional help. Complains of boredom. Your child may be bored because you're trying to shove the Bible down their throat. Sleeps too excessively or too little. When your child's a teenager and an adolescent, their circadian rhythm is different than an adult, an infant, a toddler, or anything else. You didn't think your infant was a goth when it slept for 18 hours a day. Don't accuse your teenager of being so. Cuts, burns, or partakes in any other method of self-mutilation. Once again, you need to consult your child and get them help. Demands an unusual amount of privacy. Teenagers like their privacy. This is coming from a teenager. Don't accuse them of being gothic. Disregards authority figures such as teachers, priests, nuns, and elders. Teenagers rebel a whole lot about almost everything because they don't want you to tell them what to do, but you should, to make sure they're into the right things. So, eats goth-related food. Food can be gothic, apparently. Wait, Count Dracula is an example of this. As stated in the video this is a response to, it's Count Chocula. It's cereal. I don't eat cereal, but I am a goth. Drinks blood or expresses an interest in drinking blood. Okay, if your child drinks blood and you see it, I mean, professional help could help, but maybe they just have a taste for it, and it's not healthy to drink more than like an ounce of blood, so you need to make sure they're not doing that. A favorite. Makes satanic symbols or violently shakes head to music. This is an act called headbanging. It's done to different kinds of music. Just because they're doing it doesn't mean they're part of a certain subculture. Goth is a subculture filled with a variety of different people who are not scary, dark, or even mean. Most of the goths I know are some of the most intelligent, beautiful, and compassionate people. Unlike the people from this church who are trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're hurting people, which is never good. eats excessively or too little. You should monitor your teens' eating habits. I mean, maybe they're hungry, maybe they're not. Expresses an interest in sex. An interest in sex can come from varying hormones or a committed relationship with another being. You had sex if you have a kid. Masturbates. Masturbation can be a very healthy and normal part of life for anyone. Pursues dangerous cult religions such as Satanism, Scientology, philosophy, paganism, Wicca, Hinduism, and Buddhism. I'm spiritualist, and that's not listed because the religion has been around since like the 20s. But I don't think Hinduism, Buddhism, Wicca, paganism, philosophy, Scientology, or Satanism is bad. Satanism is not what most people think it is. Satanism has nothing to do with Satan. So, maybe what you're looking for is Luciferism. You might want to go look that up. That's worshipping Lucifer, which is the devil in Christian religions. Okay. Where's pins, stickers, or anything else that contains these various phrases? I'm so gothic, I'm dead. Woe is me, I'm a goth. Well, your child be happy if they're wearing these things. I mean, that's how they feel. Talk to them about it. And the last one is, your child claims to be a goth. Maybe they're part of a subculture that you're not. You need to accept your child regardless or not of whether they're going to be the same as you or not. Okay, so the bottom of this says, if 5 or more of these apply to your child, please intervene immediately. The Gothic culture is dangerous and Satan thrives within it. If any of these problems persist, enlist your child in your local mental health center. You should only intervene when you see it necessary, which would be dangerous activities such as drug and alcohol abuse, unprotected sex, any other kind of dangerous activities such as harming themselves or other beings. So this was my response. I'm sorry if it was too ranty, but thank you for taking the time to listen. I'm Kristen. I hope to do more of these.